Have you ever seen a tennis star pulled into a scandal? Not because of what he did, but because of what happened around him. Because that's exactly the chaos Stefanos Tsitsipas is facing right now. A controversy swirling in Greece that has nothing to do with forehands, backhands, or ranking points, but everything to do with a speeding Lotus, a missed deadline, and a very complicated father-son relationship. Welcome to Net Rush Report, where we break down the biggest tennis stories shaping the sport. Let's get right into this one. Tsitsipas has dominated headlines back home, but for all the wrong reasons. According to Greek media, his father, Apostolos Tsitsipas, was caught driving Stefanos Lotus at a shocking 210 kmph. That's around 130 mph, on the Attiki Odos highway, where the speed limit is just 120. Cameras captured the car, and because it's registered in Stefanos's name, the violation automatically traced back to him. Now here's the twist. Greek rules give a 7-day window to appeal or clarify. But Tsitsipas' camp missed the deadline completely. And that one mistake means the tennis star now faces a Euro 2,000 fine. And even bigger, the suspension of his driving license for 12 months. Yes, you heard that right. His license, suspended for a year. Even though he wasn't even driving, the incident actually took place back in September. And when the story came out, the explanations were all over the place. First, the team said a third party was driving. Then came another version claiming Stefanos was just the passenger. Another said he wasn't even in Greece. He was reportedly on vacation in Africa. But once it came out that the man behind the wheel was indeed his father, Apostolos, none of the explanations mattered anymore. And with the appeal window long gone, even Apostolos admitting fault couldn't undo the penalty. Tsitsipas, who lives in Monte Carlo, will now have to surrender his license whenever he next enters Greece. A strange situation, but not the first time tension around his father has made headlines. Because if you know Stefanos Tsitsipas, you know the father-son relationship has always been complicated. Apostolos has coached his son since childhood, but their bond has often erupted into arguments, on-court outbursts, and emotional rifts. After a heated moment during his match against Kei Nishikori at the Montreal Masters in late 2024, Stefanos even criticized the way his father handled situations. Not long after, they split, briefly. In 2024, 2025, Tsitsipas thanked his father for shaping his career, but said something needed to change. He wanted Apostolos to be his father, not his coach. But the experiment didn't last. Earlier this year, they reunited as coach and player once again, hoping to stabilize his career. Unfortunately, 2025 was rough. His ranking slipped to number 34. He went 2-4 at Grand Slams and made only one final, a title run in Dubai. Now, with the off-season underway, Tsitsipas is hoping to reset everything: his game, his focus, and maybe even the noise around this latest controversy. And that brings us to the big question. What does this mean for Stefanos Tsitsipas heading into 2026? Stay tuned, because this is one story far from over.